up, everybody? It's the Normies, and you know what? Quarantine, schmorantine. It's Black Sales time. We're here to watch.
There's a quarantine?
Oh, there's a bug going around. I don't know if you heard.
Oh, fuck. Don't look at me when you talk, bro. Talk the other way.
What's the bug?
We're here. What's the bug? We're here to watch Season 4, Episode 2, Chapter 30. Okay, so here we are.
Oh, this must be. Hey, there better be sex in this episode.
Yeah.
Oh, is this the
XX.
Last season.
second to last episode in last season?
No, this is the second episode of this season.
Second episode of.
There will be 10, and that will be it.
Yes, last season. It's where we're getting down to it. So in the premiere, things are not looking so hot for our team. Woods Rogers definitely had the jump on them.
Yep.
So
the boys are stranded.
Which I think we mentioned this, but Woods, the actor, he's Sir Arthur Dane.
Is he?
Yeah.
Yeah, someone else said that.
That's Arthur Dane.
What's that?
Game of Thrones.
Oh.
Arthur Dane. Remember?
Is he really?
Yeah.
From the Tower of Joy.
But anyways,
why he's such a good fighter.
we are gonna go ahead and get started, guys. Remember, it's not a market substitute. Please watch the show on your own time. That's really the only way to watch shows.
Yep.
And then come back and enjoy our reaction and review. We're watching it on Hulu. You can do that as well. If you want to get ahead on these episodes, check out our Patreon. Everything is up there for your viewing. Join our Patreon to help support us if you want. Helps us grow our channel and do lots of wonderful things for you guys. Please join us in the comments below. We're always down there interacting with everybody. And hit the like button, because that's the best thing you can do for us for free $99.
Come to Normie Con, August 7, 8, 9.
Come to Normie
2020.
Con. Links are in the description below for everything.
If the apocalypse hasn't gotten us all by then.
Yes. So that's another good reason to join our Patreon for free. We'll be doing updates there. And yeah, stay in touch with us. Here we go. We broke the law.
Seagulls screeching while the beach is beaching, hands out reaching, nevermore.
Oh yeah, who was the guy that found him?
Draggy McScumbag.
This guy.
Dragon.
But if he didn't kill him, I feel like he's.
Oh my god, look at that.
I feel like he's on the good team.
All the destruction.
Is there a good team?
Shipwreck Bay. That is a good point, babe.
That's
Whichever
a
team you want to be the
solid,
good team.
solid point.
Ooh.
That's a red coat.
Yeah. This guy's chaotic neutral.
What is this? What do you want from me?
It looks like a pirate.
500 pieces for Long John Silver.
Sorry, I think you're mistaken. I'm not.
I've seen you before.
Damn, his eyes are like.
4 years long. They say you're supposed to be a pirate king. That true? More lies.
You returned angry and you just killed one of the governor's men.
Like that.
I killed who?
Killed him. 500 pieces they'd pay before you did it. I think more after.
Oh, okay. This fucking guy.
You turned away. There's nothing even anything showing.
What is the sound?
Turning away will actually make you hear the sound more.
Oh.
A message from Teach upon his return. There he intends to sit, denying passage in or out of the bay. If we cede to his demand, he will leave.
What demand is that?
That we surrender to him the woman he holds responsible for the murder of Charles Vane.
We got Seagull.
If we refuse, he promises they will meet the same fate as these.
From his perspective, it's like, yeah, you gotta give her
That is
up.
horrible.
Yeah, give her up. Give her up. Give her up. Give her up. Give her up.
He won't.
Oh, she doesn't know about John.
Depart for the Underhill plantation on the Yard. Secure the main house, and in so doing, establish a camp capable of Billy's plan. Your plan.
Our plan.
Is she?
What choice will I have?
Are you saying pregnant?
Yeah.
No, she can
She's
just be holding.
doing that. She's pregnant.
No.
I mean,
Pregnant.
Your assertion that Mr. Silver had revealed the whereabouts of the buried cash, or maybe you saw an opportunity to counter my leverage with Billy.
You shall never know.
And what choice did I have? He is the one keeping this place together. His men look up to him. He is going to be relevant to what happens next here. That much is painfully obvious.
She is right.
Here's what we're going to do. I board the sloop.
No.
And I run.
You just said it's too far to outrun.
To Philadelphia, it's too far, but I can make safe harbor somewhere nearer. The door will be open for you to reach your grandfather and gain his aid.
He's like risking his life for her.
Right.
He's risking his life to also get the granddad's money.
Yeah.
We've condemned a dozen men since morning. Between them, I've yet to see an ounce of remorse. Savages to the bitter end.
Fuck you.
You object to these trials?
I do not object to trials. What I do object to, however, is spectacle. Certain to increase defiance and anger rather than soothe it.
That's a very noble perspective, and I might share it were it not for the soldier of mine found with his throat slit this morning.
Oh dear lord.
With a note attached. Threatening that any further hanging of pirates would be met with more reprisals. A note attributed to Long John Silver.
Oh my god, they're like using his name so hard.
I believe
That one guy.
Yeah.
I believe there are yet still radicals amongst us eager to do us harm in the name of their pirate king. And I believe there is more you could be doing to aid us in ferreting out those radicals.
Promises were made by the governor to me, by me to my informants. And if oaths are no longer kept here, then there is no civilization left here to defend. And I do not know what we are fighting for.
Man, talk about growing up.
Yeah, what are we fighting for? Woods ain't got no money. There's no future here.
What is in Philadelphia worth leaving things here in this state? My grandfather spent his winters there negotiating with his supplies for the spring. I'll
Never
find
mind.
him there and secure his assistance. I would strongly advise against it. We are so very close to winning this war and finally bringing Nassau out of the dark.
I don't know. That's true.
Sorry, guys.
You and I both know that there are men on both sides of this war whose identities are so enmeshed in this conflict that they are more afraid of ending it than they are of losing it. Captain Berenger is loyal. Captain Berenger is strong.
So
Brainwashed.
blind.
Brainwashed.
Blonde?
Blind.
All lies. Who else's lies am I to be held responsible for? I heard a story once. A story about a man consigned to the wrecks. A man who sailed with Edward Teach. I heard that on the day Governor Thompson fled, it was actually this man who wielded the knife that killed his wife and son.
Say his
I
name.
heard his name was
Redbeard.
Israel Hand.
By Cassie's hands, bro.
I heard that when Captain Teach began to see Charles Vane as his heir apparent, Israel Hands became jealous of Teach's affection, and that it led to a falling out with the captain out west. Most humiliating. A degrading beating before all the crews on the beach. A pistol shot just missing his eye, rendering him a misshapen wretch.
Oh, okay.
You talk too much.
Cause I got you, motherfucker. Got you shook.
They don't look sure.
Why on earth would you have stayed? I sincerely hope it isn't because you're still holding out for some sort of apology from Teach.
He's gonna punch you again, bro. Careful.
Ooh.
Oh god. That's a broken rib.
Fuck Teach.
Fuck Teach. We are brothers that sail beneath the black. How can a man like that be the best of us?
She's so smart.
It's so confused.
In English, he was almost the end of us. But now I'm here. And things are about to begin again.
And I could put you on.
Who are you that I ought to pay you any mind?
I'm no one, from nowhere, belonging to nothing. I'm a wretch like you. And yet, mountains of gold have changed hands because I chose it. Thousands of men in Nassau are living in fear of my return because I decreed it. Hundreds of dead redcoats in a forest not far from here because I made it so. I'm a new beginning for Nassau.
Damn.
I am the Senate.
You trade all of that for, what, 500 pieces?
Man, Silver just gets cooler
I'll get you
and
1,000.
fucking cooler.
You think you're worth more
To the right people.
Who would pay so much for you?
Flint, baby.
For you. You can sit it on the floor like that.
Man, what you gonna fight? Ooh.
Oh.
Wow, no.
Yeah!
Man, I'm at a plantation ready to be fun.
They could have been more stealthy.
They could have been.
what is this?
They could have been.
I mean, they have an overwhelming force, so really.
Yeah, they don't.
Yeah, but they still had
Oh my
casualties now. They could have had 0.
It's not about stealth, it's about sending a message. Ooh, that is terribly not gonna hold.
I mean, for the old school bullets, I don't know if they went through thick wood tables.
Oh no, I just thought he was sort of like blockade the door. Although old-timey furniture is very heavy. Ooh. How many lead balls you got for that thing?
Also, what's
You guys know how to use a gun?
Everybody should know how to use a gun, especially if you know.
That's a cute
You're
little
running a plantation.
flintlock.
Oh.
Wow.
Yeah,
So the first guy's just a shield.
The first guy shouldn't have kicked in the door like that and been all happy-go-lucky. Should have chilled the fuck out.
Oh, you about to be a slave. Oh, she gonna shoot you.
Y'all thought it was cool to own people. So you got owned.
She's holding a kid.
I'd heard that you might be coming to set us free.
Yes.
Right.
I'm glad that you came. And now I need you to go.
Huh?
I promise you I will make it.
You dare let him catch you, don't you dare.
I won't. Here, Philadelphia's lovely. Try not to do it.
Your love story sucks.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see you back here again.
Name was better.
That's the last time they ever saw one
Oh,
another.
yeah. I have like 3 positive. Both of them are going to die.
Quintessential last goodbyes.
You think Eleanor's gonna get captured?
I think both of them are dead.
I don't think anyone else will die.
Might want to make Whoopi
I think
one
she might
last time.
survive everything.
When I acquired those weapons we used to fight the British, it apparently aroused suspicion amongst the estate owners. So they took precautions against any move that might incite revolt. If any one community revolted or by inaction allowed an estate to be toppled, their husbands and wives and children who were held on the other plantations would be punished most severely.
Damn.
God damn.
If we complete this conquest,
Now we gotta go to all the plantations.
We'll move quickly. Take the other plantations as well.
to 7 different estates.
We have no choice.
You want to withdraw?
If we don't, knowing full well the costs, it will be the end of whatever trust exists between us and the slaves in the island.
I lost 6 men tonight. The men I have left know this estate means supplies and full stomachs. They know they are stronger with it. And you want to walk away?
We didn't come here to take an estate.
Damn, this is tough.
I'm asking you, please.
Oh, Billy, you're on the wrong side now.
Yeah.
Don't do this.
Don't. You're thinking emotionally, man.
Other plantations, it's coming already.
Oh my
Damn,
god.
that's a tough call, dude.
I'm through following you down a path only you seem able to see.
Back off!
Towards a victory only you seem able to define.
Literally, she's okay with it, bro. Like, take her word for it if not his.
Billy, you're being selfish.
Yeah.
Oh, Billy.
Stand your men down. For any man who offers resistance to that militia will be held responsible for the consequences.
Oh, what the fuck, bro?
This is the worst timing for this shit.
You just took that half your squad from both sides.
Yeah.
Billy, what a terrible decision you've made.
Now Billy's gonna die.
He just
There's
wants.
other people coming.
Billy just wants to be the hot shot, to be like, I saved the day.
And I mean, I know he's tired of Flint shit, but like, it's a conversation for another time.
Really? Come on.
Billy, you dead. Right here.
How am I picking Flint over Billy?
This was so selfish.
Fucking fuck.
How many more men did you just lose in that dumbass fucking encounter?
Right?
Dumb fuck.
And now, even if you did have a problem with him, you thought y'all were gonna be able to finish that fight before the militia came? That was stupid. It's a terrible fucking idea.
He just didn't listen.
Sergeant A, no doubt, secures possession of Nassau, and with him will depart a number of soldiers, diminishing the number of bodies between us and Eleanor Guthrie. That many fewer obstacles between us and justice for Charles's murder. I think Agnes right. She said only a fool would give his life to earn the admiration of a corpse.
Just after I joined my crew, I spent 2 weeks careening on this shit island with no name. The sun climbs up over the top of the trees in just a way that it shines off the pool. A bird lands on the water. Massive, snow-white beast. Just felt meaningful. I asked him what he thought it meant.
It's gonna be something super pragmatic. Non-poetic at all.
Looks like meat.
Dinner.
Oh god.
I don't have anything to drink.
I wonder if he were here now, watching us battle with the choice to kill her in his name or defeat the governor, and perhaps therein win the war we altogether started, if he might too call us fools. And then I wonder if maybe we don't have to work that hard to imagine what he'd say. Maybe we've already heard it, and the only choice is whether we choose to listen.
That was a good scene. Well, they're shooting it.
They're too
It's
far.
underway, Captain.
Oh,
We pursue.
they're using it for cover.
Yeah.
Slip the cables. Set a course to overtake her.
Slip
the cable!
Nice.
That's the one with Rogers, right?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
You got a choice.
Long John Silver. So big a name for so small a man.
Hey, can't help I'm short.
What is it you have to say to me?
You own me. Certainly your fortune, probably your life. You might want to consider that and then choose a new tone.
Damn.
Nice.
Is Teat still free? Is Ragnar? This war may feel over. As long as we're all free, it's far from it. And if somehow we prevail in Nassau, what happens to former friends who since aligned themselves so warmly with the governor? I've come to offer you a chance to earn back our friendship. An amount of money that proves your desire to come.
I don't want to be your friend. What I want is for all of this to end. For it to end, you must end. I imagine I have some obligation to surrender you to Captain Berenger. The spectacle he would make if your trial and execution.
Oh, this dude's about to go wild. Show them your hands.
You are not taking.
I am tempted to put the sword to you and
taking
your
my prison,
man
son.
both and bury this story for good. But what am I if I spend my days pleading for a return to civility and then do dark things under the cover of night?
Oh shit, Max, you think you the police?
So you remain, I will be gone, but you will live. For that I will consider whatever debts I may owe you, paid in full.
Damn.
You think this is happening?
He's trying to catch these hands.
She's like, what?
He's like, all right, we gotta go. Oh, damn.
I kind of think this guy should just catch up and go ahead and finish off Max.
Ooh, yeah.
You got something free? Shoot, bro. You can shoot.
Those guns have to be reloaded. They only get shot once.
Lost
What do you mean?
all of them.
Like they can shoot once every 5 minutes.
Oh yeah,
Well,
yeah.
you
There's only
fucked
it's
up,
only
Max.
one bullet at a time,
You are
and
on
it's,
shit
and
list
it's a
now.
50-50 chance that it will fire at all.
She's on a shit list.
Yep.
Damn, they don't have a sleight of hand perk.
No, they don't.
Damn.
You
Well-
just lost all the men you came with.
Man, that one just felt like a lot of moving the pieces around, but I feel like.
It was.
Oh man,
it was
the
good.
rest of the season is about to be wild. No, I wasn't saying it wasn't good, but just like everybody's kind of getting in a position to do some wild shit.
Yeah. It was really good. There were some really good scenes.
Billy, what the fuck? Bro?
Billy, bro, that
Billy's
shit was
dumbass,
wild.
I'm pretty sure that Billy and like all of those men.
I don't know. Wave your hand.
No,
No, come this way.
I mean,
There's like a
kinda
time
hard.
and a place for all that shit, bro. There's enemies coming from all around 7 other plantations. You heard it. And you need all your men. You need all you guys together to like even like, and you just like divided the team.
I disagree with what he did, but his anger towards Flint has been like festering since the beginning of the show, and it's like it's really realistic how they're portraying his like contempt for him.
Yeah, and like that's what I'm saying. It's like I totally understand why he's upset with Flint, but like there's a time and place. I know you want to be Billy Badass over here and think that you're about to literally take on Flint, beat him in a fight, and then fight off a militia, and it's like you just you could tell that it was out of pure anger because logically it makes zero fucking sense.
So here's, like, I totally blame Billy for all of this, but I feel like knowing the situation, like Flint keeps doing this, like he keeps pushing himself to the spotlight. You know what I mean? In the most, like.
So you blame Flint?
No. I don't blame him, but he clearly hasn't learned a lesson from like. He should have anticipated that Billy would like act like this because. Flint continues to do this to him. Where in the middle of a conflict or like a battle, he comes and like puts his big dick on the table and he's like, everybody will listen to me now. You know what I mean?
But we all just agreed he's the best technician though.
And I'm not saying definitely. I feel like though, knowing the situation, if the girl, what's her name?
Maddie.
If Maddie presented that idea.
Yeah.
It was Flint's idea.
But she presented
and
it
he
first.
was right. Flint was right. But if Billy heard it from her first, this would probably not happen.
Yeah.
And I wonder why didn't they think about that?
Well, didn't Maddie say it first? She's like, hey, if we do this, they're all gonna be fucked. So that's the common decision. That's the logical decision not to
I don't
fuck
know.
it up.
I don't know if he still would have listened because, like, from Billy's from
I
Billy's perspective, like he's finally in charge of people.
Yeah, I think the power got to him.
And he's liked.
Definitely.
He's liked by those people, and they just rolled on this plantation, and they had. He said it. We're better equipped right now than the British. So, like, I mean, he wanted to look out for his men. I think it was just like there was no time to like even think about anything, and I think, unfortunately, he just got lost in the sauce. And like, I mean, man. Wow. Like, I lost 6 men, and then he's like, fire!
Right? Bro, and then you just lost 6 more, and you're about to lose another 12. No, I get what Marquette is saying. She's just saying that, like, every time Flint has a chance to take advantage of a situation to become the leader in that moment, even if he doesn't need to be, you know what I mean? Even if he could, like, Flint walked in there when he got to the island and was like, Billy, this is what the fuck we're doing. And Billy's like, all right, calm down. You just got here. What you mean is what the fuck we're doing? Like, you haven't been here. You don't know the situation. You think you're just about to boss up. But that's not the case.
Yeah.
But that's what Flint always does. And then, like, in this situation, Flint was like, all right, I have to listen to Billy. And then as soon as Flint had the chance to be like, well, guess we got to do what I said. You know what I mean? And it's like, yes, he is right, but because he's been being an asshole about it, he's pushing Billy to be like, well, I'm a resistant.
Wasn't it the girl's plan first? She's like, hey, listen, this is what's happened. This is the situation. And from that situation, like, the girl says, if we attack this right now, she was the first one to speak.
Yeah.
She says, if we attack this right now, all the other plantations are going to get fucked.
Yeah.
So that's the logic decision not to attack.
But then Flint pushed in his idea.
Flint backed her up.
Yeah, but his whole idea in the first place was we should attack Nassau. That when he got to the island, he was like, fuck all the plantation shit, attack Nassau. That's what we need to do. And then he saw in that moment, he was like, boom, now my plan worked. And he was like, hey, we got to do what I said. And I'm not saying that Flint's. What I'm saying is that because
he's advantage of opportunity.
Yeah, but he always does that, and like by doing that, he's like just been pushing Billy further and further away. So like, yeah, this is Billy's fault, but like you also see that like it's like, damn dog, if you'd have been a little nicer to Billy, maybe he wouldn't have flipped on you in the middle of the situation.
Like Flint was like spitting the truth.
He was.
Flint lacks tact to deal with people that he clearly knows have a problem with him.
Yeah,
like he doesn't know how to like tiptoe around the situation.
Well, how would it take to better in that situation with like militia coming and they were in the middle of the situation? You had to be blunt.
I definitely blame Billy.
At that point, it was too late. He should have been tiptoeing before all this. Like he should have had better tact to deal with Billy because like ever since he killed Gates, like this has been
coming to a head like slowly but surely.
Yeah, this has been festering like since season 1 and
you mean since his heart failed?
Yeah. and Flint clearly knows, like, it's a very clear-cut thing. Billy does not like me. Yeah. So he should have had, like, he should have tact to
deal with it. But like that's what we're saying is that like Flint's not a politician. Flint's a straight fucking hammer, and he comes in there instead of being like, hey, let me try to like deal with Billy and get him to be on my side. It's just like, shut the fuck up, Billy. This is what we're doing right now. And Billy's like, you know, this is about the 5th time you said this shit. You say one more fucking thing to me, and I ain't gonna be shutting the fuck nothing. And he was like, he was all calm. He was like, Billy, I think you should put down. He's like, fire.
I know when he said fire, I was like, wait, where, what? Like
that was so
sudden. I was like, wait, shut.
I mean, man,
I didn't think it was gonna be seriously. Like you see the militia coming.
I blame Billy 100%, but I've also been in that position where like someone's just been pissing me off and pissing me off and pissing me off, and I've been like, hey, one more time. I don't give a fuck where it is, where it's happening. You got one more motherfucking time. I don't give a fuck. We're at the club, so just dust some shells. All right, fuck it. We're fighting now. This is it. It's full blown. I told you 100 times.
Dang.
And in that moment, you're the asshole, but you just feel like you're pushed to it. So I get that, but man, Billy, you fucking lost all you lost your cool, bro. Lost all your dudes.
I mean, like
I
said,
think
like,
they're dead. Like they're as good as dead now.
Yeah.
Because the militia that was coming, like there was a lot of torches.
Yeah.
This is one of those decisions in a TV show that like I feel like another TV show would have just like made quickly. But like Billy's complete flip in this moment is so understandable. Like all the way up until this point, you're like, "Fuck, dude, that's so dumb." Like, I mean, I understand where you're coming, but like, why not? Like, I don't know. That kind of frustration right there feels really real and it feels earned instead of just being like, you know, him flipping on a dime and then explaining
like
it later,
or
then people being like, "Well, you always knew Billy would do that because of like," no, like this makes total sense in
there's
Billy's
like a lead
character
up
that
to
he's
it,
just like, "I'm tired of this shit."
Yeah.
Fucking Billy, though.
God.
Jesus. You guys are on such a good roll.
Yeah, I'm sad. He was like he was good like juxtaposition to Flint.
Yeah.
But he made one mistake and it cost him everything.
Yep.
Damn. So, what do you guys think about Teach sending a boat full of redcoats hung up?
That's smart.
Send a message.
The
Message.
message received for sure.
They fleeing.
It was brutal, but I mean that's their language.
Yeah.
I mean, they're hanging there.
They were cutting ears off.
I mean, you see what they did to fucking Wayne? That they deserve it.
Yeah, it's probably justice for Vane. Like,
Yeah.
they did it to Vane, so here, I'm going to send a ship full of them to
Yep.
you.
Yeah, it's and another person that like I don't agree with, but I totally understand her feelings. Like I am so with Max. Like I hate that she's doing stupid shit, but she's like, I just want to live in a place where motherfuckers aren't murdered every other day.
Yeah.
Can I get that? And they're like, no. She's like, I'm tired of this shit. I feel you. She's just like, I'm tired of this.
And like, she won't move because she like made a home and named it for herself.
I mean, she also can't move. She's a black lady.
Yeah, she's
like, and, like that's it. This is
remember, she can't run shit anywhere
This
else.
is the best she's got going for her. So like, I feel it. She's just like, I just want to open a business. I just want to run my whorehouse and have my money. And they're like, yeah, no, I'm sorry. People are gonna be dying every day.
Are you talking about Max?
Yeah, like I hate her decisions, but I understand her frustration. She just wants a 401k, and they're like, no, that's not gonna.
Yeah.
We're gonna hang 20 people in an hour.
My favorite scene or conversation was between Anne and Rackham. When she was talking about Max and how she feels about her.
Yeah.
She like wants her to die, but at the same time she doesn't want to live with the memory of.
Yeah.
But Anne also doesn't really know the whole truth because Max didn't do that on purpose. Like she didn't give her up like on purpose.
Well, but she was like, oh, so Anne says she's just gonna give over the money, knowing that that's gonna lead to Rackham's being taken away.
Oh yeah.
And she was like, that's not the. Yeah, she flipped.
Oh yeah, never mind. I forgot about that.
But I did like how Anne was like, this island makes people do things they don't want to do, and like we got to see that because
like,
I get that.
Why the fuck are we still here?
It's like
That I felt that.
But they had to go there.
Not the pirate.
The pirates had to go there. There's no other place to go.
Anne and them could probably stick it out somewhere. I mean, they'd be rough, but
they won't be able to be a pirate.
No. Listen, they had all these pearls, and they were on their way out. But then Rackham wanted like, hey, I want my name.
Yeah.
Oh, do they still have the pearls now?
Like Jack, we're literally some of the richest people on the planet
Literally,
right now.
Right for like all of like 3 days, and now Spain's got all that money back, and they were like, that's why they wanted Rackham. It's just, man.
I blame Rackham.
It's like everybody here. This show does a really good job showing you everyone's motivation because all their motivations make sense. But it's just like fuck, dog. Like
Yeah.
y'all are all just screwed in multiple different ways.
It's Nassau.
My name.
I really liked Rackham and
Vane. Teachers talk about Vane.
Yeah, that was a really good scene.
Yeah.
Really good scene.
Dinner.
Dinner. And that's the other thing too, man, is that like I'm glad that they saw through that because like I really do think that Vane wouldn't give a fuck about getting a revenge on Guthrie when the whole entire plan is to like stop the war, right? So like you got your choice. Do you choose revenge or you choose like the tactical decision?
But like truly like when Anne was like, what are we fighting for? It's like it's true. Like what are we fighting for? Like that the British have no fucking money. He's just fucking.
I mean, fighting for his own
They're fighting
freedom.
for land, really,
Yeah,
is what they're fighting for.
freedom and his like living now. if
They just
anything.
need.
Yeah, but it's just like everybody's just fighting now because they have to. Like there's no clear cut goal anymore. It's just like we're just in it and we're either all gonna die.
You know? Well, it's just like I thought I could do this so I can get out of debt, but it turns out I'm in triple debt now. Like it's like everybody's eating the same shit sandwich.
He could have gotten out of debt if he kept it in his pants and stayed loyal to his sugar mama.
Or kept it out of his pants and didn't tell his wife. What is somebody gonna do? Draw a picture of him fucking and be like, see? This is what's happening. Like, I don't know, the angle's all wrong.
Wait, so do you think they're gonna make it like Eleanor and Woods? Like,
No, that was like such a quintessential last.
Woods is dying.
Yeah,
Somebody is.
They're both
one
dying.
of them at least.
They gotta pull the old lie and deny. That's what Mr. Wood should have done.
They're both dying.
Like I wonder if
Pretty
we
sure
can
people
see
have
like
mistresses
Eleanor's
back then.
grandpa.
Got tapes.
Right? Some shit happens in the new world. It doesn't count. Everybody knows that.
Man.
Yeah, but then he would also have to give up Eleanor. By that
Eventually.
logic.
I know, and I guess that it just shows that he really loves Eleanor and he really wants to be with her. But like,
Which
dog,
is surprising.
a tactical fucking decision here would be like, hey, I do want to be with you, but like, are we not keenly aware that if I leave my wife, I'm gonna be broke as fuck? He's like, have to be an honorable man. Now you're about to be a dead man. I'm just saying, you're fighting pirates. You could have Just took a little leaflet out of their book and been like, what if I don't tell anybody about this?
Did they have prenups back in the day?
Prenups? No.
No.
I don't think so.
Prenup.
It's what you sign so that if me and you got divorced, instead of getting half my money, you wouldn't get any, and I wouldn't get half your money.
Or like you have like a pre-plan kind of
Yeah,
thing.
like you do like you guys
like,
get
no, you won't
divorced.
get any of his money, but you
But,
get
like,
a
you get some.
percentage.
But isn't it like if? So he was like, he was adulterous, right?
Yeah.
Isn't
So
it like
your
in
prenup.
the old time law where like
But
if
in
you
like
were
a
the one,
in like a nowadays prenup, you just decide the terms of your divorce well before you get divorced. So like, how about you just take 10% of my money and like, or whoever's the richest, I'll take that person gives 10% to the person that's
Yeah,
divorced.
but don't sign a
You just do
prenup.
shit like that. Well, we're already married.
we are already married.
Oh yeah.
I mean, you want to sign a
You
prenup?
can still sign a
Because you guys are
prenup.
talking about another. You guys can talk about the second marriage, the wedding. You know, throws me off all the time.
That's just for show.
I know. Throws me off.
In the castle.
It's just gonna be
in a castle.
Yeah, no. Our prenup will just say that if we get a divorce, you got to send me a foot picture once a month.
Oh God. Anyway, what do you guys think of Israel Hands?
Giving them boys some hands.
Yeah.
I like
introducing a new character this close to the end. Is
I know, but like that was like teachers like buddy.
Body.
Yeah.
Hey,
That was
buddy.
a.
You guys know where that's from?
Yeah, biodome.
What?
Just
Trouble in the
like
bubble.
when Vane chose Flint over Teach, it probably happened like with Teach and Vane and Israel.
Israel Hands.
Israel Hands.
Yeah, I like how they just they do a really good job of like how when Silver told the story of Israel Hands, like it was just like very quick catch and be like, oh, this is okay, like you totally understand his story.
It's a good way to do an exposition dump with a character who's known for telling stories anyway, so that it doesn't exactly seem like an exposition dump.
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, it was good. I like his character design. He's very like menacing looking.
Yeah.
Same as these. Israel. It's like it just makes me keep thinking Israel Hands. Israel Hands.
Oh.
Israel Hands.
Is he real?
Is he real?
Time to catch.
Well, guys, this has been an episode of The Pirate Show. We will watch another one with you next time.
Bye.
Thanks for watching Black Sails with the Normies. Check us out on Patreon for early access and uncut content. Special shout out to our super patrons Joe Maggs, Lewis, Mike, Mr. Big Stuff, Ruby, Sean, Jesse, Smitty, Dangerous, Allison, Tristan, Carson, Dia, Dan, Edward, Kelly, Keyboard Junkie, the NYR Van, and ZJP. And we'll see you all next time.